It's a random weekday afternoon. You're parked in a store parking lot, engine off, phone in your hand. A new email pops up from your student loan company. Payment due, $730. You check your bank app. Balance, $891. Your stomach drops. You still need groceries. Your credit card is already near the limit because last month your car broke down. The month before that, you had medical bills. And payday isn't until Friday. This wasn't supposed to be your life. You did what you were told. You went to college. You got the degree. You got the job. So why does it feel like you're losing? Meet Alex. She's 24 years old. She has a bachelor's degree that cost almost $100,000. She works in the field she studied. And she's sitting in her car doing mental math to see if she can afford food this week. This isn't failure. This is the system doing exactly what it was built to do. Brain how this story started. 6 years earlier, Alex was sitting in a school office. Posters on the wall showed smiling graduates throwing their caps in the air. A counselor slid a shiny brochure across the desk. College is the key to success. Your future depends on this. Everyone takes loans. It's normal. You'll earn more later, so the debt won't matter. And Alex believed it. Because everyone around her believed it. Her parents believed it. Her teachers believed it. TV, movies, and society repeated it for her entire childhood. So she signed the papers. She picked a practical-sounding major. And she borrowed the money. For years later, she got the degree. And 2 years after that, she's stuck in a parking lot wondering if she should skip groceries. Money with wings, the price of the dream. College prices have exploded. For years at a public university can cost well over 6 figures. Out of state, even more. Private schools, the cost of a house. You're paying luxury prices for lectures that sometimes feel like Zoom calls. Most students graduate with tens of thousands in debt. Millions owe 6 figures or more. And the total student loan debt in America? It's bigger than the economy of entire countries. But the real cost isn't just tuition. It's time. For years of not earning. For years of lost income. For years of lost investing and compounding. That hidden cost alone can follow you for decades. Chart decreasing what life actually looks like after graduation. Alex makes about $52,000 a year. After taxes, her monthly take-home pay is roughly $3,400. Now subtract real life. Student loans, rent, car payment, insurance, gas, food, phone, utilities. After covering just the basics, she's left with a few $100s. That money is supposed to cover savings, emergencies, social life, health costs, future plans, which means it covers none of them properly. So when something breaks, she uses a credit card, and the cycle continues. Hourglass not done, the long-term trap. This is the part nobody talks about. At 25, Alex is just surviving. At 30, she's still renting. At 35, her friends are buying homes and starting families. At 40, she's still paying for a degree she finished in her early 20s. By the time the loans are finally gone, half her adult life has been spent paying for 4 years of school. That's not an investment. That's a weight strapped to your future. Graduation cap, the lie of higher pay. Yes, on average, college grads earn more. But averages hide reality. Some degrees lead to high-paying careers. Others barely move the needle. 2 people can both have degrees. One builds wealth. The other struggles to pay rent. The paper alone doesn't guarantee value. And here's the uncomfortable truth. A large percentage of degree programs leave students financially worse off than if they had skipped college entirely and started working earlier. That's not rare. That's normal. Building construction, why college got so expensive. This didn't happen by accident. Universities hired armies of administrators. Campuses turned into luxury resorts. Recreation centers looked like 5-star gyms. Dorms looked like hotels. Who paid for all of that? Students. With borrowed money. And when unlimited loans are available, prices don't go down. They go up. Colleges don't compete on affordability anymore. They compete on amenities and branding. The bill always lands on the student. Repeat button, the alternatives nobody talks about. Here's the part that makes people uncomfortable. College isn't the best option for everyone. Trade careers pay well. Apprenticeships pay while you learn. Certifications can lead directly to real jobs. Some skills pay more than degrees, with a fraction of the cost. Many people who skipped college start earning earlier, avoid debt, and build stability sooner. But these paths are treated like lesser options. Not because they're worse, because they don't benefit the institutions that profit from student loans. Warning: the real question you should ask. Before taking on massive debt, ask, what job am I aiming for? What does it actually pay? How much will this degree cost me in total? What will my monthly payment be? What are my real chances of working in this field? What could I do instead with the same time and money? Not marketing answers. Real numbers. Puzzle piece: the hard truth. College isn't useless, but it's not automatically smart either. For some people, it's a powerful tool. For others, it becomes a financial trap that shapes their entire adult life. The tragedy isn't that college exists. The tragedy is that young people are told it's the only path, before they're old enough to understand the cost. Direct hit: final message. Alex didn't fail. She followed the instructions. She got the degree. She got the job. She's making the payments. And she's still struggling. That's not personal failure. That's a system that collects its money up front and leaves you with the consequences. So before you sign those loan papers, before you believe the glossy brochure, before you commit 4 years and a lifetime of payments, do the real math. Because once the loans start, nobody comes back to check on you. They already got